Guys, I bet to it our reaction for you and Winter Times Carmen Sandiego.
People are having fun playing a certain game. But I'll change that. Soon the joy of leisure will be lessened. For this theft, I'll summon Servile.
At thy command, Lady Carmen.
As you should be. I'm sending you through the time port to Hoboken, New Jersey in the year 1846. There's something special I want you to steal.
Do you have any math homework?
I don't have any new math homework, Mom.
Did y'all do any math today? Did you do any math today?
Today, Mom, we were, in the gym in math class.
Okay. I think they were doing remakes. Do y'all go back to regular tomorrow?
We actually go back to regular on Thursday.
Okay.
And, you need to do that.
I need to do what?
Yes, ma'am. It's in my backpack.
Well, you need to get it out for me. Do you have any homework at all to do?
I don't have any homework.
Did you get to finish your test today?
I didn't get to finish my test, and I don't even have to study for it, Mom.
Do what now?
We don't have to study for it, Mom. It's just a...
Well, we're gonna look over it today, okay?
Adam Lippman. Come on, Adam. Nice to see you, buddy. All right. And David Langley. Come on out, David. Welcome to the squadron. Okay. And Diana Garrett. Diana, good to see you. Okay, time pilots. Just so you know, we depend on fat fuel to power the chronoskimmer, and you guys will be generating that fuel with your answers, all right? Now, each of you is equipped with 100 power points. Let's check in with the chronoskimmer engine crew, shall we? Okay, ready and ready to go, just like we like them. So let's begin our pursuit of Servile. Chief, what's our mission profile?
Squadron, your time target is 1846. Destination, Hoboken, New Jersey. It's where two people got together one day to play a game. This game had been played before in many different ways. But the teams in Hoboken played the first game under the new rules created by Alexander Cartwrights. According to those rules, the player no longer threw the ball at the runner, but tagged the runner with the ball instead. The game became a huge hit under Cartwright's rules, and soon people played it across America and around the world. Or so history told us till now, when Servile went back in time and grabbed that game in Hoboken.
All right, pilots, for 10 power points. What game is Survival Steel? A dodgeball game, a soccer game, or a baseball game? Remember the clue you just heard? Hoboken, New Jersey in 1846. Played under rules by Alexander Cartwrights and runner tagged with the ball. All right, guys, lock on to an answer now as soon as you can so we can get this underway. Great. Adam, what'd you say, pal?
A baseball game.
All right, David?
A dodgeball game.
And Diana?
I also said a baseball game.
Okay, correct answer is a baseball game. 10 points for Adam and Diana. That's all right, because now we know what Servile stole, and we want to get it back, don't we? I'll tell you, here's incentive. If one of you today can retrieve that loot and capture Carmen Sandiego, you'll win a complete multimedia computer system, all right? So what are we waiting around here for? Let's go get it. Engine room, let's warp to the time of the crime. All right, pilots, we made it back to the year 1846.
They went the whole entire...
Looks like trouble. That last warp, it really drained our fact fuel. So we need to refuel with a data boost. All right, time pilots. I'll name a historical event. Your job, buzz in and tell me whether it took place in the 1840s or the 1940s. If you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5. That's how it works, okay? Remember, 1840s or 1940s. YMCA founded in London. Going to Diana.
1940s.
Actually, it was 1844. M&M's start out as a candy made for U.S. soldiers. Yes, Adam.
1840s.
Actually, that'd be 1940s.
Get Zaxby's Fingers and Wings in lemon pepper, garlic parm, and Nashville hot. Who's got the sauce?
Even a life that's rich with meaning can take an unexpected turn. And when life brings you change, we have over 100 years of navigating market ups and downs to help guide you with confidence. Edward Jones.
I spent the last 3 years in an underground bunker.
Wow, so it's real.
It's real.
Out here, the little things will tell you.
This place, there's something that nobody knows about. Something dangerous.
Are you compromising the safety of this bunker for your own personal gain?
We found it yet. And we will end this.
It's never just about the bunker.
About 70% of U.S. blacks live in states that formed the Confederacy. Going to David.
1840s.
Actually, that would be 1940s. A tough one. That was down from about 80% in 1910. All right, guys. China surrenders Hong Kong to Great Britain in the Treaty of Nanking. Going to Adam.
1940s.
Actually, it's 1842. Tough round, though. Control of Hong Kong will be returned to China in 1997. About that. NATO, or the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is created. Going to Diana.
1940s.
Correct, 1949. Big smile on that face, Diana. I see that. Great job, guys. We've replenished our fact fuel. And just a reminder, all our fact fuel is verified by Encyclopedia Britannica. Now let's continue our mission and get back to the game. You agree, guys? Okay. Wait a minute. That's the engine room alert. Let's check in with the crew. What have you got, Elaine?
Kevin, my readings indicate we're picking up a message from Elephant Guy.
Great, Elaine. Put it up on the screen.
Will do, Kevin. I'll punch in visual contact right here.
I just ran through 1909, and baseball cards have been around for over 20 years. But this year, a tobacco company starts printing some of the most popular cards ever, like those from baseball great Honus Wagner. Very few Wagner cards will be printed, though, because Honus and the tobacco company will have a dispute. Eventually, his cards will be so rare that one will be auctioned for almost $500,000. Although baseball is already one of America's favorite pastimes, blacks are still excluded from the major leagues, and that won't change for decades. Well, that's all I know, pilots. Gotta run.
All right, thanks, Elephant Guy. You know, you'd think he'd be more interested in track, but he likes baseball, too. We're happy to have him because he gave us clues. All right, pilots, for 10 power points, name the civil rights organization founded in the same year in which Servile is hiding. Is it Major League Baseball Players Association, the NAACP, which is the National Association for Advancement of Colored People, or National Organization for Women? Remembering the clues we just heard. 1909, first year when rare Honus Wagner cards are printed and blacks still excluded from the major leagues. All right, Adam, what'd you say?
NAACP.
All right, David?
I said Major League Players Association.
And Diana?
I also said Major League Players Association.
All right, the correct answer is NAACP, so that's 10 points for Adam. You know, pilots, in less than 60 years after Cartwright's rules were introduced, baseball had become a popular pastime, and its players were being promoted on trading cards. But we might be swapping pictures of rodeo stars if we don't get the back of the game. So, engine room, let's warp to 1909.
So much for the time, pilots.
get to 1909, but Survival has zapped our fact fuel. It's time for another data boost. All right, time pilots, hang on. I'm gonna name a baseball team. Your job, buzz in and tell me if they were playing in 1909 or if they just didn't exist. All right, if you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5. The Boston Dubs, going to Diana.
Didn't exist?
Actually, they played in 1909, a long time ago. The New York Knights, going to David.
Didn't exist.
Correct. That's the name of the baseball team from the movie, from the novel actually first, The Natural, which was later made into a movie. The Cleveland Naps, going to David.
Didn't exist.
Actually, they played in 1909. The Detroit Chummy Fellows, going to Adam.
They didn't exist.
They did not exist, right. The Brooklyn Superbas. Yes, David.
Didn't exist.
Actually, believe it or not, they played in 1909. Great job, pilots, because we've replenished our fact fuel. And that means, of course, we are ready for time travel in 1909, guys. Great. Hey, wait, that's the clue finder. Yes, it's locked onto someone in the future. Let's bring him on board, see if they can help us. Well, excuse me, we're looking for the guy who stole Cartwright's baseball rules.
Stole?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're looking for me. Jackie Robinson, rookie Dodger.
Hi.
I've stolen home and all the other bases so many times, I lead the National League in steals.
Wow. Well, actually, we're looking for a guy who does a different kind of stealing. But that's amazing. Leading the league in steals your very first year?
It's my first year in the majors, but it's not my first year playing pro ball. When I got out of the Army after World War II, I played for the Negro Leagues.
Wait a minute, the Negro Leagues?
Yes, the Negro Leagues, the only leagues I could play for. There was an unwritten law that only whites could play in the major leagues. Until Brooklyn Dodgers president Branch Rickey decided to do away with that law, and he hired me.
Wow, so things are changing in baseball, huh?
And all over the country. You see, President Truman is trying to pass laws that will end job discrimination.
Wow, sounds great.
Now, will you please send me back where I came from?
Sure, but what's the hurry?
I was trying to steal home when you brought me here.
Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry. Okay, that way. Through there. Yes, to the right. Go. Slide. Slide, Jackie. Slide to the third. Slide. Wow. I didn't have it hard to tell him, really, that he's going to be called out on that play, but he'll find out soon enough, guys. All right, pilots. Where in time is Survival? 1934, 1940, or 1947? Remembering the clues we just heard, Jackie Robinson is the first black player in a Major League Baseball. He leads the National League in steals during his rookie season. And President Truman. All right, Adam, what'd you say?
1947.
And David?
1947.
Diana?
1940.
Okay, the correct answer is 1947. 10 points for Adam and David. Very good job, pilots. And it took decades to do it, but Jackie Robinson finally broke Major League Baseball's color barrier. But this historic event may never happen if you don't save history soon. So, let's warp to 1947. Pilots, we followed Survival to 1947, but he's about to do some globe hopping. So for us, it's time for Global Pursuit. Grab your controls, watch the globe on the screen, and buzz in when you think you know the answer. If you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5, okay? Remember, we're in 1947. Here we go. Survival's in the place where cricket attracts 2 million paying spectators this year. Going to Adam.
England?
Correct, England. Then he charged to the nation where millionaire bullfighter Manolete is killed by a bull. Going to David.
Spain.
Correct. Now Survival's playing it cool in the home city of the 1947 Stanley Cup hockey champions. Yes, Adam?
Toronto?
Yes, it is Toronto. Then he raced to the city whose baseball team recently signed a 15-year-old pitcher. Going to Diana.
Denver?
Actually, it's Cincinnati. That happened in 1944 when teams turned to very young and very old players to make up for those other players drafted into World War II. All right, he's in the city whose baseball team wins the 1947 World Series. Yes, Adam.
New York.
Correct, New York. All right, guys, very... Wait a minute. Hey, we're picking up a transmission from the trans-time signal monitor. Let's see what it is. It's Servile reporting to Carmen. Watch the view screen.
Hear me well, Carmen, for I'm attending a most gripping baseball match in 1995. Squires and damsels have come to watch Sir Cal of Ripken break the record for facing foes relentlessly without missing a match. Or, as you might call it, most consecutive games played. Even the mighty president is in...
When my streaming bill hit $180 a month for channels I don't even watch, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
When they locked me into a 2-year contract just to watch basic channels, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
When I needed an engineering degree just to find my classic shows, I didn't get mad. I got friendly.
Join the millions who got friendly with 50+ live channels, thousands of on-demand titles, all starting at just $6.99 a month. Start your free trial today at friendlytv.com.
When your TV privileges are taken away, you have to do something for entertainment. This is totally a trade-off.
Yes, no, maybe. Tensions as Sir Cal bests the record long held by Sir Lou of Gehrig. It is Ripken's 2,131st game in a row. What mighty times are these? I recall when even the noblest knight needed a week's rest and a good cry after every joust.
All right, guys, you know I'm proud to say, because of TimeNet Technologies, we're able to listen into those reports. So, tell me, where in time is he hiding? Is it during the Reagan presidency, during the Bush presidency, or during the Clinton presidency? Remember the clues we just heard? The year 1995, Ripken plays his 2,131st game in a row, and he breaks Gehrig's record for the most consecutive games played. All right, Adam, what'd you say?
During the Reagan presidency?
All right, David?
I said during the Clinton presidency.
And Diana?
I said during the Clinton presidency.
All right, correct answer is during the Clinton presidency. 10 points for David and Diana. And you know, Squadron, Ripken's record will probably earn him a place in baseball's Hall of Fame. But if Carmen rewrites history, it could be the same Hall of Shame instead. There's almost no time left to get back baseball under Cartwright's rules. All right, Squadron, that means we've got to make one final leap forward in time, and that means an ultimate data boost. Pilots, in an ultimate data boost, each correct answer is worth 10 power points. But if you're wrong, you lose 10, okay? I'll name a sport or game. Your job, buzz in and tell me if that sport is an Olympic event. Answer yes or no. Like I said, each correct answer gets you 10 power points, but if you're wrong, you lose 10. Table tennis. Yes, David?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Originally called ping pong, the name table tennis wasn't adopted until 1921. Good, David. Billiards. Going to Diana.
No.
Correct, it is not. Handball. Yes, Adam.
Yes.
Yes, it is. The forerunner of modern handball was developed 1,000 years ago in Ireland. How about judo? Yes, David.
No.
Actually, yes is the answer. A Japanese system of combat. The word judo means gentle way in Chinese. American football. Yes, David.
No.
Correct. It is not. How about fencing? Yes, Diana.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Fencing has been part of the Olympics since their revival in 1896. Hurling the Blarney. Going to David.
No.
No is the answer. Right. Good for you. Canoeing. Diana?
No.
Yes is the answer. Canoeing events were introduced in the Olympics of 1937. and seek. Going to Adam?
No.
No, I don't think it is. It's a great game, but it's not an Olympic event, guys. Very nice round. Let's see how well we did. Adam has 160 power points. David has 135, and Diana has 120, which means that Adam and David...
Oh, look at that. Awesome.
You did a great job, kiddo. You really did. You had a good time, too. Good, I'm glad. All right, right now, the chief wants to say a few words to express our appreciation.
Jousting against servile can be a time pilot's toughest test. Next time, you'll be ready for him with this Acme Time Net Mission Pack. It includes a deluxe Britannica World Atlas, this official Carmen t-shirt, the Chrono Skimmer cap with you-know-whose picture in front,
Yeah, Carmen Sandiego.
watch, plus this boxed set of Carmen Sandiego's greatest hits, better known as her CD-ROM library and board games. They're crammed with rhymes and clues to keep you sharp for your next flight. From Acme TimeNet Command, we salute you.
Okay, Squadron, we sent Diana back to TimeNet Command, but we're going to stay on board here and complete this mission. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what I like to see. Chief, we're ready.
Time pilots, the history of baseball is at stake. Get to Baltimore in 1995 and make sure that baseball game is safe at home. Kevin, you're in command.
Aye, aye, Chief. Time pilots, full speed ahead to 1995. Look, Survival's got the baseball game in a cybersphere. Quick, activate the loose tractor beam.
I must exeunt, only to joust again.
All right, guys, we've gotten back the baseball game and have it safely on board. So congratulations, you've completed mission objective number 1. Plus, now you're one step closer to winning that complete multimedia computer system. But before we continue chasing Servile, we've got to return the loot to the year 1846. So let's check in with the Chief to get our flight plan. Chief!
Time pilots, you must navigate the Chrono Skimmer through 8 events from the history of baseball, starting at the most recent event and finishing at the least recent event. The time pilot who does that goes on to chase Carmen and Servile along the trail of time. Here are the events on your flight plan. The first televised baseball game. First radio coverage of the World Series. The first baseball game is played under Alexander Cartwrights rules. The film A League of Their Own premieres, starring Madonna. Cracker Jack snack food is introduced. Jackie Robinson integrates the major leagues. The strike zone is established. Hank Aaron breaks the all-time home run record. That's your briefing time, pilot. Good luck on your journey.
Okay, Adam, you had the higher score. You had the choice of going first or second.
I'm gonna go first.
First. Okay, in that case, Adam, I want you to navigate this Chrono Skimmer back through time from the most recent event to the least recent event, starting by picking the most recent event on the board. You may begin.
A League of Their Own premieres.
Correct. You've navigated us to 1992. It told the story of the All-American Girls Softball League, which was organized during World War II. Pick the next most recent event.
Aaron breaks home run record.
Correct. You've steered us to 1974. He broke Babe Ruth's career record of 714 homers. Pick the next most recent event.
Cracker Jack introduced.
Okay, we're going to go to David, picking the most recent event on the board.
A League of Their Own premieres.
Correct. 1992.
Aaron breaks home run record.
Yes, 1974.
Robinson integrates majors.
Correct. 1947.
First televised baseball game.
Yes, 1939. Keep going.
First radio coverage of series.
Correct. You've steered us to 1921. Keep going.
Cracker Jack introduced.
Yes, 1896. The prizes didn't come along until 1912, though. Pick the next most recent event.
Strike zone established.
Yes, 1886. Keep going.
First game with Cartwrights rules.
Yes, you saved history, David. Way to go. Very nice, David. And Adam, you did a great job in helping us get there. What a great squad we made today, all of us, you know? And right now, you and I are going to move on, but you have another mission, my friend. Right now, the Chief will say a word to you about that next mission.
You've done some great navigation today. So, we're promoting you to Special TimeNet Advanced Command, or SNAP. Okay, the nickname needs some work, but you'll receive a complete TimeNet mission pack and this feature-packed portable TV with context ties and recharge Rechargeable batteries let you take your tunes to all your favorite places and times. From the gang here at TimeNet Command, congratulations!
Okay, David, you navigated us back to 1846 and returned the first baseball game played under Cartwright's rules to Hoboken, New Jersey. Right now, Adam is piloting the Chrono Skimmer back to the present, but David, both Carmen and Servile are still out there. I know it's a big job, but you've got to do it. Got to track them down, okay? So it's time for us to exit the Chrono Skimmer and head for the Trail of Time. Chief, is that a go?
Kevin, I'm engaging the transportal oscillator. Prepare to depart the Chrono Skimmer.
We're ready, Chief. Look out, Carmen, we're on our way!
L'Oreal Paris Magic Root Cover-Up. Nothing covers better.
It's Carmen Sandiego. Stop, work hard, and solve this mystery.
We're on our way!
It's Carmen Sandiego. Stop, work hard, and solve this mystery. Tell me where in time. It's Carmen Sandiego. We're on the case, and they're chasing us through history.
Hey, David, we've made it to the Trail of Time! We've got to track Carmen through 6 time portals by answering her questions. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Ready, set, go, David, go! Follow the engine crew to the first portal!
It's 1883. What is first used in a baseball game? Electric lights or electric scoreboard?
Electric scoreboard.
All right, pull the rope to open the gate. Go, David, keep pulling, almost there, guy. Go, 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 almost, come on, yeah! All right, run to the second portal, pal, following the engine crew.
It's the year 1909. What is the name of Boston's baseball team? Hawks or Dubs?
Dubs.
Yes, you got 4 more to go. You've got 49 seconds.
It's 1919. What team's players are bribed to lose the World Series? Pirates or White Sox?
White Sox.
Yes, you've captured Servile, David. Way to go.
It's the year 1958. What city do the Dodgers leave? Brooklyn or Los Angeles?
Brooklyn.
All right, 2 more to go. You've got 22 seconds.
It's 1989. Who is banned from baseball for gambling? Darryl Strawberry or Pete Rose?
Pete Rose.
Yes, 1 more to go. 1 more to go.
Pete Rose.
It's 1995. Who breaks the record for consecutive games played? Cal Ripken Jr. or Don Mattingly?
Cal Ripken Jr.
Yes,
Wait, his name is James Rose and Strawberry? Wait a minute, those 2 words are... Those 2 were part of the same family.
Go, go, so we can capture Carmen Sandiego. Yes. All right, that was fantastic, David. You completed every one of your missions. You captured Carmen, you captured Servile, and you returned the loot to its proper place in history. And now the Chief wants to show you what you've won. Chief!
Time Pilot, you've done an outstanding job. I'm proud to give you an A1 mission rating, but that's not all. You also get a complete multimedia computer system with a high-performance processor, onboard CD-ROM, color monitor, and stereo speakers. You'll be able to power through any mission. I'm also including a year of Britannica Online, the ultimate interactive source of information. Plus, the Britannica CD-ROM Encyclopedia and the 32-volume encyclopedia set. I commended you, I've rewarded you, and now I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. All right, David, nice job. You won the big computer. How do you feel?
Great.
All right. Well, right now we've got to send you back to the present. And remember, at Acme TimeNet, history is our job. The future is yours.
We're on the case and we're chasing her through history.